Clutch hook shots. Yeah. The value of the clockwork. What do you think?
Charges at 13 of those available too.
S4 on top.
Oh, he went for that hook shot. Point blank range with the battery assault. Actually keep the control going. He needs to reach the creep so he can infest. He's not in range. Now he is. Infest in. He actually hit one of the big creeps, and now with the extra help arriving from Ogre, Jerax will make a little bit more of a buffer between him and S4.
That was a really nice hook shot. Normally you use hook shot to close the distance, but he used it to chain stun both of them.
They're buying time. It's all about bringing Ana in range to the Ogre. He's got steering chains available. Doesn't want to trigger it just for him. So Sleight of Fist first. There's an extra spirit. Sly's holding by. The Sunstride's coming in. Ana, the Shallow Grave will keep him alive. You've still actually don't have the mana for another Shadow Wave. Kick from Jerax. It's all about the disengage. Rolling, bouldering down, more support arriving from the Ogre. He won't get there in time to get the stun over onto the two front runners. Maybe on the fly, but no, they pull out of the chase.
Ooh, Mask of Madness first from Sven.
It looked like it did. It didn't look like it was on target, because it definitely hit before he Sleight of Fist. Now, Cold Snap over on Notail. They need to get first the stun and the ignite. Keep that Cold Snap rolling and burning. Not enough mana to actually trigger an open wound, so Notail looking to try and turn on this fight. With the Shallow Grave, you have a little bit longer to fight. A Shadow Wave is also available, burning. Backing out, remember he still has that toggle with the Tornado. Notail actually toggling even harder with a hook shot forward from S4. They catch out the Invoker, and Jerax plus the Ember on the backline did so much damage. IG will lose 4 heroes. Burning just ran away to shrine it up
For him, but it is too late. He might approach from the backside, it looks like, and they don't have a Sentry Ward over to there.
Nope, they do have one on the Ogre for now. Oh, the Storm Bolt with the damage. It's a mix of physical as well as magical. A pure spectacle of death. And IG, the main course for OG is OP locked inside the cogs. Kicked down.
Can't even buy back on the Ember Spirit, even if you wanted to.
You're gonna need the control factors of this Invoker, but now with the kick, the rolling boulder, and the cogs! Invictus Gaming, Lifestealer and Ogre bite the dust. Blink out, even though he has perfect vision, knows there's nothing to come from it. It's the bottom lane where there's something to come from it. Fly wants to get that Shallow Grave off, but he just can't get his arms up in the air to do it. Cold Snap causing too many issues, but now it's S4's turn. Support for support with the Infest out. Ana has to jump away pretty quickly, away from the Sunstrike. So Q picked up by S4, the Battery Assault does the work. Sleight of Fist down from Ana, and now has to Spirit Jump the other way. Can't get the secondary jump off, unless he wants to buy back and be part of this fight. Maybe that's the reason why Burning is now looking to run to the west. Stormbolt will fly out, he has the Rage available, and with the cogs burning, he'll have to Rage and TP to get out to freedom. But now, okay, there's too much damage coming his way. He just has to Rage and try and run it off, but it's not going to be enough. Even with the open wounds trigger, he can't get enough life back in time. But they're going for those type of plays. Sure, Invoker's not involved, but you can always just bring in that Sunstrike. Able to hit pretty hard on the Jerax. Notail is already pretty low too. S4 locked inside of his own cogs, so he'll stick around, beating into the Ogre Magi with open wounds. S4 now nowhere to run. The Force Up will push him out of range of the Ice Path, but you've got the Invoker coming in too. Starts with the EMP burn. S4, there's no way he was escaping from that.
Before Armlet. They don't really have that great of a way to punish that, especially with the Slaughter still down.
Oh, nice rooting coming in from the steering chains and the kick, pushing Jakiro back into harm's way. Gets a perfect Ice Path, catching out Notail. He's trying to toggle it out. Remember, he does have that Aegis the Immortal with a Stormbolt onto the Ogre. They'll expend everything they've got. Quick Yule Scepter up. Jerax trying to create more space, but another Ice Path. Macropire well off target. Actually, Aegis the Immortal to burn.
He's very tempting to go for as well, because he's very low on HP.
Well, in we go back into the game as we've managed to resume. Ogre gets quickly picked off by Q, and the retreat out through the base. S4 is actually stuck inside the base underneath the tier 3 tower, with the Tornado going to pick him up. The EMP burns to be there too, so he's got no mana. He's trying to hook out the Bobo. He was right in the line, so he couldn't get the perfect look. So S4 will die, and Notail is moving. But they may want to get a little bit more information before they go in for this. They know that Notail is still sitting in that little tree line, but they jump forward, they go down, and they're chasing down after S4, but with Notail BKB triggered, there's a terrible amount of damage into Burning. 2 heroes lost for Invictus Gaming. And it will jump back. S4 able to survive with the gem. Battery Assault will also cancel out the TP of the Ogre, so he won't be able to survive. But they're chasing down the bigger hill. It's the Invoker. Won't happen. They're back down to the Ogre to kill him off. 3 heroes lost. All do have buyback for Invictus Gaming, however.
Well, things could get a little bit hairy for OG if they don't make things happen with this Aegis.
That crush just off target. S4's gonna lock him inside with the cog amplification's already up. Time Steel will pop out. The Ice Spice is trying to create a little bit of space to get out, but S4 hook shots back in again, looking for a target. Maybe with the kick and the control, they find it over on the slaughter. They have it, and even the extra slow is onto Ogre Magi. Lotus Orb will try and protect him. The push up, maybe this is the bigger kill, however. Burning, silenced up. Notail needs just one hit. Blink comes off cooldown, and there it is. One hit to the crit. Q pushed back up by Jerax. Now he's stuck up on the cliff top. And the rest of the support is there. Q will slowly fall. They just watch him die. Bit by bit, he'll tick down, push down, but the Geometrucite regathered. And the push coming into the top lane. Buybacks galore from IG. That's all they've got left. Just a quick deafening blast, meteorite, anything you've got just to make it so Notail has a little bit more trouble. Now, Rage, he cannot infest. Remember, he doesn't have buyback. He already expended it. He got 13 seconds till IG are back at 5 men, and they're not even going to have that time. Jakiro down for almost 100 seconds, and Notail looks to the opening. Lincoln has already been triggered. He doesn't have the Bloodborne available, but he's got a huge amount of physical damage. One swing, there it is. And this may even be the game with BoBoKa buying back. He cannot die again. The jump forward, the damage on his bed is high, but you've still got Fly right behind him. Gets the shallow grave off. OP looking for his target too, and the best one they've got is Ana sitting inside the base. You get the quick bash, but you're losing heroes, and the hook shot in. S4 goes for the play, the 4-star out, but OP's in trouble. He's down for 2 minutes. That's the opening that OG really wanted. Burning kept off the front lines. Jerax is chasing him and actually kicking him further out. They might get a battle under the Triumph. They can trigger this now. Burning will have a little bit more life, but you've got the shallow grave, you've got the sustain, the blink rush. Space might be created, but is it going to be enough? The Yule Center up from Sparta. He'll break free of the Bloodthorn, but not from Ana. A quick flight of fist and flying with the shadow wave damage. He'll find that kill. 4 heroes down for IG. There's only the Life Stealer left alive. A little bit of missed skills there from Ana. So doesn't get the perfect control of the Life Stealer. But OG are just doing their work, and they will call it IG. We're going to a game 3.
BoBoKa died, I think, 13 times this game, and OP, I don't